It's November 12th. Had the car, 7.5 Camaro, Mikey's car, for the last couple, maybe 2 weeks. Just tearing into the valve train. We already found number 7 intake rocker arm is damaged and needs to be replaced, and we found some trash in the cylinder heads, which you can see in the video, but I wanted to try to video these anomalies that I'm finding. The mounting points for the rocker arms are labeled SS here, 2021, and 1A. We got same but 2C, 1A. It's hard to read, but it's 2C, 1A. Sorry, 1A. And then back to 1A. So cylinder number 5, they're both 1A. 7 intakes 1A, but written upside down. And then we're back to 2C on the intake. We'll go to the cylinder head because it's more. That was bank 1. So bank 2, we're on cylinder number 2. We got 2C, and then 1A flipped upside down. Number 4, 2C intake, 2C exhaust, 2C intake on number 5. I'm sorry, number 6. 2C upside down, number 6 exhaust, and 1A intake on number 8, and then 1A flipped upside down on exhaust on number 8. And what else is confusing is, for instance, this number 3 intake, we see it's a shorter shoulder here, smaller shoulder compared to this longer one, and I'm not seeing that similarities in other mounting studs. For instance, this one here, we'll use this one, number 2. The short end is on top near the intake manifold, and then the long one on the bottom is facing the exhaust. Now this is a 2C facing straight, facing normal, so this is number 2 intake. And we go to number 4 intake, and it's flipped upside down. The 2C's flipped upside down, and obviously now this shorter end's on the exhaust and the taller end's there. So I don't know if that's changing how the rocker arm. I mean, you can see where how the rocker arms, the length between the center where the trunnion would sit and the center of the valve is most likely looks to be a different distance. And there's some trash on the cylinder head on this side, mainly Loctite. You can see some of it down there. Sorry, the flash is kind of making the video blurry, but I'm going to get on the horn with Jessel tomorrow and see what the deal is with that. But just did a leak down test. All the cylinders are between 35 and 45%. All the air is coming through the crankcase only, so that's good.